Okay, everybody. Good day, and good day. I hope everything is well. Let me see if I got everything right. And say to top chat and say some message. Okay. Okay. All message are visible. So good day, everybody. This is another live. I pop on live. I'm trying to do a little bit better. Trying to do a little better. So I'm out in the garden this morning. I am um, repotting, like the things say repotting, some fruit trees. And I have finished my fruit orchard area right here with my blueberries, my blackberries, and my grapevine. I had did some trellising and stuff. That video should be coming out unless I already put it out, I can't remember. And I repotted another blackberry bush over here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right here. That's a blackberry. Yeah, thornless blackberry. So I gave him a new home. That's the newest one. And the other one is right here. And I put him up in a trellis him up, got him a new trellis piece that I had in the front by the house. I put it back over here. And my grapevine is trellised up on these bamboo up top on the canopy, as well as I put the netting around and my blueberries in here. Everything is cleaned up. I'm gonna put some more um, straw in the beds. And also right here, this is my elderberry right here. He is, let's see, I don't think I got him, did I get him last year? I think I got him last year because he was over there. And he grew up so much in one year, and this is him this year. I haven't got any fruit yet, but I see that I might can be able to get me another elderberry on here by doing air lay or cutting. I gotta learn more about it because I don't want to mess it up. Sorry about the noise, they're cutting grass next door. So I want to be able to learn how to do that so I can get another elderberry, a couple elderberry trees. So I put it in one of my barrels. Remember I told you I had some of these? And this one was for another fruit tree over here, but I didn't get any more fruit trees this year. So I'm gonna go ahead, I went ahead and put that in here. I do have another one, but that one was empty, and I'm gonna use that this year for sweet potatoes. So I got that over there and got some soil in it and some more. So I backfilled it already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna water it down. I got fertilizer, I got fruit fertilizer, all the amendments in here. I see worms up in the soil that I put in there. So I'm gonna make sure that was done. And that's about it. I mean, that's what I was doing today. And I just want to jump on live and let you see what I was doing over here today, this morning. I don't see any comments over here. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a lovely and wonderful morning. We have an overcast day today in our area, um, but it's not raining. It looked like it, but it's an overcast day. No rain is supposed to come up, and it's 60 something degrees. A little chill in the air, but it feels good. It's a wonderful morning. Wonderful morning. I've been out here since a little bit after 7 or 8, around that time, working and doing things in the garden and getting things ready. So I want to water it down real good, real good. So it's gonna take a minute for this. So I want to make sure I get a lot of water, get what it needs in here. So I won't probably water this again in probably a couple more days. So I try to keep these water every other day. When it get hot, I'm gonna try to do an irrigation system in here. I was looking into getting thinking about an idea with some barrels. You know how you get the rain barrels? At first I thought about the jugs from in the kit where you get the water jugs, but now I'm thinking about the rain barrels. You know the rain barrels that you get for to collect rain? I thought about that using that as my water collector as well as my water um, depositor into my plants by using it just like you do an irrigation system. Get a nozzle hooked up to it, connect the hose and get it running into your pots and stuff with drip. So I'm thinking about doing that. I might get, because I need about 5 of them. And I thought about if I do that in here, I wouldn't have to run the hose from the house to do it, but I also can use it for a collector of rain as well as using it for my garden with the tubing. Because I have some tubing, and I'm going to let that settle and see where I'm at once I let that settle down. And I have some backfill soil that already had been backfilling it in there. So with this type of tree, I had to make sure that the hole was deep enough to put that down in there. I should have showed y'all. And it had to be leveled up to the top of where the soil was at. So I had to put my ball down deep in there and loosen up the roots. And then stuff it on the side to firm it up to make sure, because usually on fruit trees I've been hearing, I'm not an expert, but you use a trail around the outer, like a ring, and you fertilize it from that and you water from that instead of rolling water directly onto that root ball area. Because yeah, I got one apple tree back there that it was got ants in the bed, so I gotta put some cinnamon in there so I can be able to take care of him a little bit. And one didn't grow, so that's gonna be an empty pot to put another fruit tree in as well. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm trying to see some messages such as approved, not feedback. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if I can get some. Do I have any messages? Oh, it said welcome. Live stream. Okay. All right. So I thank you all for joining. Um, I don't think I have any messages. No messages. Can someone type some in so I can see if I can, if that part is working on it by typing something in. Let me see. Can I pull it up just a little bit? Hold on a minute. Tripod. All right. Let's see. Um. See everything here. I got 4 viewers. Can we type something in? I want to see if I got this right. It says all messages are visible. Okay. Okay. So hopefully I can't see any comments if it's any. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. So I want to show you another thing. Let me show you this. Let me show you my fig. One fell off when I was working in this area for my fig. I'm going to move this over a little bit so you can see. I don't have it up on something. So my fig right here, let me see if you can see. There you go. I have a couple of these figs on here. Ooh, I got 3, matter of fact. So beautiful. I love it. I love it. Love it. So I had 4. Now I got 3. And this is a new fig. This is one I got last year. And so he's looked very beautiful. I think I might trim him next year and get me another fig off of here so I can repot them. So, and this is, I don't know if you've seen this part. Yeah, so up here is the bamboo that I had put in here for the help trellis the grapevine. And I'm going to pull it back so you can see a little bit more of that. See how it looks? So yeah, that's it right there. And I got that. And I don't have anything on the top. I was going to put netting on the top, but I changed my mind because the grapevine still be running. So if it runs up there, I can train it to go on the bamboo. And I have the bamboo coming out, forcing the netting out some. So the grapevine won't connect with that. So I just got to keep an eye on it and just watch it, you know. But everything is clean in there. The floors are clean. And if you go a little bit farther back, that's my other part of my grape orchards go back there. So it's like an L shape a little bit in that part. Yeah, so let me see. Can I turn it around? Oh, and guess what? I had a scare. Let me see, can I turn? I had a scare yesterday or the day before. Y'all gonna see the video maybe soon. I'm screaming and stuff. A snake. You know, I am not a snake person. And that snake was in my yard. Yes. So this is I got my Bible on. Let me turn it off real quick. So this is what I'm working on. I did clean up this side right here. Right over here, I cleaned up this side right here. I had some old containers that I used for my sweet potato. So I brought one of my round containers right here out. And those two over there with the TP is going to be for the sweet potatoes. Not sweet potatoes, excuse me. Cucumbers, right. And this is a sweet potato bin. And I'm going to use another bin right beside it. Not like that one, will be different for two of those. I have a lot of slips, so I have to give slips away and everything. And I have to get another couple more bins for my sweet potato. I have two, but not sweet potato, potatoes. I have two, but I need more because I got a couple more, a lot more potatoes to put in the bag as well. But these are for sweet potatoes. I got this black one, and I'm putting another one in there. I done clean up all the stuff in the beds, and I still got onions and garlic growing, and that them peas are growing right there. Right here, let me see, can I put it? There you go. Peas and garlic. Peas growing right there. They are so sweet. And I got onions and garlic growing in this bed. This is my first year getting this productive of the garlic and the onions. So the bulbs on the onions not as big, and I got to figure out what is the time to pull them out, because these was in when it was cold in the winter. So these came up now. I didn't put any more out for the spring because usually they go to oh, look at the bird, so pretty. I don't know if you can see him. He got food in his mouth. I got one. See him? Oh, here you go. He gone. That's me being slow. But yeah. So that's that, and I'm gonna move it down a little bit so you can see. So the garlic and onion bed, and right here is the garlic and onion also, but it's not that bad because I'm gonna put other things in it. And I got some Swiss chard and some more of the peas running. And I wanted to see what this was first. I had volunteered stuff in there and see was anything I can repot somewhere else. But oh, I got some comments now. Where do you get the tarp? Oh, so I'm gonna tell you about the story about the tarp. Now, where I got this tarp from, the second piece that's over there with those at, I got that from Lowe's or Home Depot, and it was a heavy duty one. So I think it was 50 feet, no, maybe 100 or 50, but it was over, the one I got was like $100 or something, right? Now, that's one from last year. I know it worked pretty good, but I noticed that it had some, you know, weeds coming up in certain areas if I didn't staple it down good on the edges. But this part right here that I'm standing on now, I'm gonna show you. So I have to move back a little bit so I can show you the one that I'm standing on now. So this one right here is old. I had this when I was in the corner in Charleston area. This one's made up mostly all of my garden, the main part of my garden. When I extended my garden, I added the other one with the stripes on there, that over there, and in the back and around it. And it working pretty good for a couple years. It's been doing real good. But the main one, nothing get through there. You can see some things maybe growing up on the side now, the in between little, from me burning, like little holes got burnt in it or something like that. But other than that, That is very good. And my neighbor gave me this. Like I was telling you that a long time ago when I first started gardening in my other place, when I started with my children, um, my home care academy, he had a garden across the fence, and he stopped gardening because he worked in construction and on the road, doing different highways and stuff like that. A construction worker on the highways, so a state worker. So he set up my garden, to gave me all of the bins, all these barrels, all that. He gave me all of that, and he set it up on my side. So that's how I started with that, and this tarp. So he had some of that, and he gave me some and set it up and everything. And that's how I got some of that. And then I got more before I moved. So my idea is if I ever go back down there again, when I go back down there, I can go and visit and see if he got any more of that roll. And I'm gonna try to get some more, because that one works wonders. And I think it's like construction type. So let me see. Hey, Chaganuga. Ooh. Okay, we said I'm starting. Let me see. Here you go. I'm starting a new garden, and I see that use a lot. Yeah, it is a tarp you're using. Okay. Yep. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you joined in. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for joining in. So I was saying, but usually in my garden, I'm gonna tell you something. I keep my floors clean. If you didn't know, I think I said this in one of my videos before. I want to see what is in here with me. If there's anything in here with me, I want to see everything. I don't want nothing covered, so I won't be able to see what's moving. The only thing should be moving in this garden is me, nothing else. So I need to be able to have that nice and clear and clean. So I love this tarp to be clean. I sweep all the time, so that's why I got to clean up all this. And I have trees and right there behind my fence right there. And I don't have a main fence in my garden. I'm not in my garden, my yard. So I had to put a fence, fencing in my garden, because my yard don't have a back fence towards the woods. So with that said, I do prevention. I throw mothballs, I do snake away, I do those things out in there, because I don't want some critters to be up in my, space. And I also use herbs and stuff like that around in my garden. And so I didn't have any problem except out there where my platform's at, when I saw a snake the other day, and when I first moved here was one in my bed. But other than that, I have not had problems with snakes and squirrels in my beds. I haven't had a problem with that. I haven't had a problem with deers. I have seen them running close to the yard. I've seen rabbits, but they have not come in my garden and attacked any of my veggies, my winter stuff, or nothing. So I'm blessed with that. Thank you, Jesus, for that. So, yep. You laughing? Yes, I know. Okay, so what I was going to tell you. Oh, so like I was saying, that's the garlic and stuff. So I'm so happy to find out. I'm so happy about this garlic because it is tall. So I'm figuring that I might have some good garlic cloves, at the end of it. And the onions look like, I got some that have some bulbs, but this is the first time it ever looked like this. I always get the clippings from the store-bought green onions and put them around, because I'm always growing green onions, because I use those in my cooking. So that's a bed in the back going to be for my it's going to be for my beans. I did have loofahs in it. The loofahs didn't like it. They like their own pot, because that's when they had grew the most. So what I'm going to do, just use that for beans and get some more pots and put over here, so the loofahs can have their own pots and own space like they did before, so I can have them loofahs growing. And they are growing wonderful in outside now. They're in my driveway now. I have not took them back inside. They are already hardened off, so they stay outside now, and I have them up front. I haven't brought them back because the table is not clean yet. because I still have a lot of work to do in this garden like this. Yes, I have to get all this down because I haven't did this at the end of our season. I didn't do what I was supposed to do at the end of the season, so I wouldn't have so much stuff to do now. So I have to, let me see, can I put this tripod back? I'm so sorry for the interruption. So I have to, here you go. So I have to go ahead and finish up this area right here. I started taking down one of them. So what I have to do is go ahead and finish. I'm not going to take them because this one was falling down, the first one. So the second one, what I'm doing, take all the strings off. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm thinking about doing a Florida weave with the string for my tomatoes. Then I thought about this netting I had. This was my first fence. You know, I got all of these. I didn't throw them away. And I thought maybe I can use this for that. But I was wondering, will my tomato, will they hold on here? So I'm going to try it. Because the holes are kind of smaller. But I'm going to try it. And I'm going to still use the string if I need to. And I got to take all that down. Pull out the stuff in there. I did clip back my onions and took the onion scapes. And you can see, as you can see, I'm going to try to get over here so I can show you. You can see that the onions that I cut, the green onion part, they already, and I just did this 2 days ago and it's already up. And like that one over there, it's already up. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to get some marigolds. I like to throw keep the onions in there. I like to put marigolds around and also basil. Every part of my tomatoes have basil in it. And that's just what I do because it helps to get rid of bugs and stuff like that in my garden. So today, that's not the goal for the day. If I have time, I'm going to finish this up. But my goal today is today. I probably had to come back later on this afternoon. But I was out here since early, so I've been working, doing a lot of different things. Is to clear up this area right here. Now remember, this is live. All this stuff right here. See these tables? I got to clean up all my containers and stuff for my tables. Bring my other table over here and put all my starts underneath this canopy. So I can be able to have them right here near the garden when they go in this weekend. And that's tomorrow. So all that got to be done tomorrow. Between tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, the plants will be in the pots. That's my goal. And over here, and I keep feeling like, oh, I'm late. But I'm right on time. Because this weather been switching back and forth. We had a 40, 39 degree night. And I was praying for my fruit trees, but I didn't have any of that stuff in the ground. I was like, no. And my plants that was hard, I went back in the garage. And I did not put them out yet. But as you can see in my herb section right here, even though herbs goes in the garden, I also have a herb section. I have between 7 different mints over there. Let's go a little closer. Here. And I'm going to turn you around a little bit right here. So I have between 7 different types of mints over here. And some of it is just grass. So I got to pull out some of this, all the old weeds and sticks. All these got to come out. That's grass. This is some mint right here. This apple mint. It looked like it was dying out yesterday or something, but it was too dry. So I had to make sure I keep them watered. And I put it over here because of these trees give it shade. But right here, they get a lot of sun from the sun coming in. It sets right here. But this part down here, back on the back end, get a lot of shade. So my idea this time is to have shade cloth. So what I'm going to do, let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so right there, not this side, going down here. Yeah, so all of this down here, from that all the way up, get shade from the tree right here. But this part over here don't get as much shade because it's an openness right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the same shade cloth that you see Um, right here, right there, that green shade cloth. You see it? I got it for, it's a shade cloth and what it called? Privacy fits for me. I can see out. They can't really see me when I be in here, my little chilling area. So what I'm going to do is put that up in here so it giving more shade all the way down. It giving more shade onto my area right here. I don't really need these trellises in here. I use it for decoration in here because I was using it um, out there a while ago. But I don't think I need it in. I don't need it really in here, but I like it for the decoration part. Now, if I have needed, if I'm going to need it for my garden anyway, I will put it out there for that. But yeah, I have a lot. This is one of the main goals I wanted to work on. I haven't gotten to because I'm supposed to take everything out. All these crates that it's sitting on is going to come out. I have platforms now that all my herbs are going to be sitting on platforms. I had got some platforms. I'm gonna get those put in here and take out these crates. I'm not gonna throw these crates away, these soda crates, because they can be used for something else as well. But yeah, that's it. And I gotta get to work because I only have a couple more minutes before I have to move and do something else. And I've been on this thing for 26 minutes. Let's see what I have here. Oh, thank you. You said it look good. Thank you. It got work in progress. Still got some work to do because I'm behind. I should have already cleaned this up. If I did my cleanup at the end of when at the end of the season, I wouldn't have so much cleanup to do now. And if I had did my cleanup when I did my starts, when I started doing my starts and had them already in and just watering and it was growing all that, and the only thing I would do now would just bring my plants in, but I didn't. Being lazy. And you know, you can't be, you gotta be on point with your stuff because if you get behind, it seems like you stay behind. So I gotta get this thing under control. I still got a little bit of time, but this is like a crunch. And it's so helpful when I get other people to come in and help. You know, them people that come, um, they want to help in the garden and stuff. And I still haven't went strawberry picking yet. And I usually go about 3 or 4 times before the season over at the strawberry patch. But I'll do some videos on that because I like to get my strawberries so I can do my jams and make my breads, make my muffins and all those things. So I love to make strawberry jams. So, and give them away for gifts. Anyway, I gotta, ooh, the wind picking up a little bit. So I gotta make sure I get out to the strawberry patch. Um, that's about it. I got some peaches on the peach trees and everything. I don't know if I'm getting elderberry this year. This is the second year in it, so I don't know how many years you have to have it to get it. I know the grapes just came in this year, and that's my second year with grapes. First year with my blackberry, I got blackberries. This year I got abundance of blackberries on the bush now, and I got another one starting up. So that other one I have, I might not get any blackberries, but I will get growth, look like, from that one this year. But yeah, I'm looking around and see if anything else I gotta get. Bird food in there for my birds. My roses are looking good. Yeah, I went and bought more herbs and more plants and everything in the front. Oh my goodness. So all that have to come back. So the next time I do a live, I'm gonna make sure I have stuff set up out here. And I know it's a pop-up one. I'm trying to do better with trying to schedule it so then more people come on, because when I do these, people at work or people doing things. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna see. You see the plants back and blueberry. Oh, black and blueberries. They are doing pretty good. Oh, I'm glad yours are doing pretty good. That's good. Um, I noticed that my first year with my blueberries, it did wonderful. And then I noticed that the birds they found out I had blueberries and I didn't cover them, so I had to start making netting or a cage and all that stuff. I did videos on it, making a cage where it was setting up against the house, and then I moved them over there. But I noticed when you have berries and fruit trees, when you move them to different areas, sometimes they don't like the area that you put them in. And they'll tell you, they'll show you by the reaction of how they grow and everything. So you got to find the right area for them, and they're growing. Because some places they don't like and they like it at other places, but hey, it is what it is. You find out as you go along. Well, anyway, everybody have a wonderful day. This is Tish just doing what you do with Miss Tish, Subdivision Gardening. I want you to continue to do what you do and do what you're called to do, what God has called you to do. And just have a blessed day and enjoy your time out in your garden, your peaceful time in the garden, and grow your food and your groceries. Like Homestead Heart said. Be blessed. Bye.